It's the time to get down.
Improvement tech apps through Christmas.
Hey, boy, like, okay, how about this?
What?
Because PMC made a point. How many of us are broke at Christmas? I put my money out into. I've been trying to fix stuff here at the house in the studio.
You sound like corporate America. We ain't got no money.
I just all my little extra change going into fixing stuff here at the house and studio. I don't have no woman, so
You know what?
that makes it easier to spend. See, that's the good thing right now. See, that's the one that you have to thrust yourself into the situations. When you don't have a woman, that's the time to save and buy clothes and extra electronics you like.
See, the part that you in. Look, let me just say this to you guys. First of all, you're talking to a brick wall. You know why? Because they're going to say, well, if you're so broke, how come you're running that show?
Okay. I'm trying to make some money. I'm entrepreneuring.
Right.
Hey, Mac McAllister says he tries to piss everybody off in the holidays so he don't have to buy any gifts.
Okay.
And you know what we used to say when I was a kid? Tell the truth.
What?
We would say no girlfriends after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
No adding girlfriends after Thanksgiving. You're only dating.
It was worse than
in
that.
Between Thanksgiving, it's like, or Halloween. It's between Halloween and February. You didn't add no girlfriend.
See,
because
he knew.
They also try to get you for Valentine's Day.
I know.
So if
we knew that.
Right. So if you can keep no girlfriend to the end of February, that would be the way that would be best. Have no girlfriend.
Ladies.
It's cheaper, fellas. And you notice how the women all start trying to act nice and shit right around Thanksgiving.
Is this hate or
They're
Monday?
trying to settle down.
Is there any?
I'm just trying. Is it just me, Vic? I laugh because I realize again how some things are universal. Because even on Facebook, I happen to be looking at some of the flow of conversation between friends, right?
Right.
And a young brother made the comment that sisters. He's young. You could tell he was like under 20.
Right.
Like sisters, he's dating white girls because sisters are just.
He's hating.
And the sisters came back so hard.
See,
yo,
you can't do that.
I laugh.
You can't
because I said this years have gone by and they still do it. No, you can't. It's okay to like what you like. It's okay to like whatever you like, but you have to try not to disrespect somebody. Why can't it just be that you like this or you like that, not a rebellion against this or that?
He's been hurt, bro.
But anyway, that's what I'm saying. But it's amazing that some things have not changed. So at Christmas time, here was some young folks. I was kind of shocked to listen to their bad attitudes. I said, y'all too young to have bad attitudes about Christmas. You better be something, get some action.
Right. Look, first of all, let me say, I don't know about you guys. Love the women. Love everything about the women. You can always find the exceptions. So I don't worry about the exceptions. I just look at what's working. So to me, if you're having that moment you want to hate and you need something else to do, go help the Occupy Wall Streeters.
That's cool. Well, at least I think we're going to deal practically to some degree. We're going to laugh and deal with the issue of relationships at Christmas. Don't you guys think that's worth dealing with relationships? No, not just at Christmas, because some of this is Hanukkah. If you celebrating Kwanzaa,
right?
We're just saying relationships during the holidays. And the added stress of having them, of not having them. What's worse? Dealing with your kids, your parents.
Right.
Everybody out there has a perspective of this. And we're going to be talking about relationships. And tomorrow we're going to continue that with Suzette, too.
I got a question for you, Mario. Since you're on the curve of what we should do and what's more important, I've always wanted to ask you this question because, you're insightful, brother. You bring wisdom.
This sounds like a setup.
No, it's not a setup, man. It's not a setup.
Sounds like a setup to me.
I just want to ask, man, I'm going to ask PMC, I'm going to ask you, Mac, and all you guys.
Ask PMC and Mac first.
I'm going to ask you, all of you guys. How do you guys like Kwanzaa women?
They're less expensive. Those natural girls, you get them some candles. You get them some sage. Get some sage and tie it up with ribbons.
See, this is
so one thing about those natural women, they cheap. Cheap.
So you say
they don't eat. They're easy to feed because they don't eat nothing. They won't eat no pork, no butter. So get you one of them natural women, and all you can buy them is some beeswax or some honey dip something, and get them some sage. Tie the sage up with a wonderful ribbon. I've dated natural women. I love them. They can't cook worth a damn.
Wait a minute.
And you never want to eat. Don't ever let them suggest a restaurant because you don't want to eat that. Whatever no, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. But I'm just saying they're cheap. They're easy to maintain. So let's remember that.
Wait a minute. Mac, it doesn't matter if it's a big day in Port Townsend, Washington. I want to know, what do you think about Kwanzaa women? See, Mario already reduced it down to sage and cheap.
I want to know, Mac, do they have any Kwanzaa women up there? Mac, y'all know what we talking about.
Wait a minute.
Don't tell me those natural sisters. PMC, you know something. They got some all in
down
Pittsburgh.
Okay. Has Mac not spent time in the
African American?
Thick.
They are thick. That's why they wear that natural clothing. They are thick. So we talk about, remember, we're celebrating, well, people wonder what we're talking about. We are celebrating the different types of women. We're just men, you guys. It's a male conference. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But it's men at Christmas dealing with the holidays and thinking back. And y'all have had different kind of men, I'm sure, too.
Okay.
The women.
All
We
right.
just remember some of the women we've known. Some of the thick, natural women.
I'm not going to say anything
And
about
often they
Kwanzaa.
have an African name. Often they have to have an African name. But they're really easy to buy
You are profiling.
holiday gifts for them.
You guys are profiling.
They just respond to incense and candles.
Okay.
You can spend like $12 and get that
I'm
whole
going to tell
Christmas.
DeVoe is a natural woman. And
You can go pick some, get them a wonderful potted plant.
See, Mac is being smart. You know what he's doing right now? He's not responding. Mac, you think you're slick.
Mac knows exactly what I'm
They're
talking
going
about.
like this. He's not
They had
saying a
them
word.
type of black women. Back in the Mac remembers, they just recycle the type. Back in the 60s and 70s, see, Mac had those. They're all the power revolutionary black women.
That's right.
They could not cook. Those are,
See, look what you
the
guys
more
are doing.
revolutionary
Look what
they
you got-
are, the
See,
worse they cook.
None of you guys have said they're fine. None of you said,
No,
hot. None of you guys have said anything.
They
that's
rebel
positive.
against makeup. They use more natural herbals.
What about natural fine?
I'm just saying, the natural fine. Okay, y'all know. I'm just saying, I dated them. They can never pick a restaurant. Don't ever eat where they want to eat. I'm just telling y'all know. Okay, come on, let's go on. Because we talk about, and they always think.
See, you see how you guys
Thick
are
means
hating?
fine. They were fat, PHAT.
We need some young brothers on this show. You guys need help.
We do.
Oh,
We need help, ladies and gentlemen. We need help. That's why we're recruiting the likes of you, and we know you're coming slowly, but it's fun to build community. And that's what we're doing because friends of ours, producers, radio people, longtime television, film journalists, they all are beginning to embrace the phenomena of internet television. And as such, we are building community. I'm so glad and so proud to have my regulars, my family of friends and associates who support us because they are what make this experience what it is today. Mac McAllister, G&M Bureau Chief, HNIC, up there in Port Townsend. PMC, Phillip Cuthbert, over there in Pittsburgh, PA, producing and doing things on his own. They are just part of the example of the individuals who are leading the charge. And we have the women too, Kristen Commodore, Suzette Tomlinson, so many leading this charge into personal internet television. And lo and behold, we now have Phil Perry. That's right, Phil Perry, legendary R&B icon, is doing his own thing with his own personal internet television channel, and it is live and growing. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, this is a wave, and we wanted to bring it to you because we are recruiting you. We don't know what you're going to do with it, and we don't really care. We just want you in it and of it, and that's why we're going to bring you, because we know that the progeny is going to be remarkable. So come on. Milan Phillips, www.livestream.com/Milan with 2 L's TV, MILLAN TV. Nisa Anderson, that's www.livestream.com, NISAANDERSON. So Nisa Anderson, come on. I'm telling you, we are bringing a community of folks to personal internet television, and we are loving it. It is a trip that is yet to be defined, but remember, We don't worry about where the bus is going. We just want to get the right people off the bus and the right people on the bus. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being on the bus. So remember, as you're watching this show today, it's not about what Mario and Victor are doing. It's about what you could and should be doing with internet television yourself. And know that we stand here always to encourage, embrace, and showcase your efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living the dream and doing the impossible.
Go.
Hey, WEFUNK. Ho.
Feel better now, right?
Yeah, man.
I know one thing. How are we going to get, okay, you know what they say. You have to send out the messages to get the community to follow you, or those to get excited about what it is that you're tabling. I don't think Kwanzaa people will be rushing to celebrate with us, nor the women you guys have referenced in such a way that you didn't call them fine, gorgeous, and beautiful. And when you said naturally, you kind of skirted around the direct question. And Mac, I personally are calling you out on this one. You stayed silent. That tells me when you don't say anything.
We all have them natural girlfriends. You know, they always usually exes though, right?
See, my whole thing is that everybody's natural. We're all natural. To just give that to the Kwanzaa
Some are
women.
more natural than others.
To give it to the Kwanzaa women, I think you're profiling.
We are profiling. Stereotyping. Just like those high-powered ones. You know, I like those intelligent. I love intelligent women, and so therefore, you know, you often deal with more aggressive personalities.
Yes, you do.
So, and I don't have any trouble because I'm very confident in my manhood. If your car is, they have a better car than me. Cool, you drive. Yeah, you got more money. Good, you can pay.
See?
You say, I'm cool. I don't have no trouble with it. You can express yourself all the way. You can come pick me up,
right.
Drive, and pay. That way you can run the whole show then.
See?
And I'll sleep in the wet spot.
See, I already know what's going to happen here. I mean, leave it alone because we got to wait for the sisters to get in the room.
Well, I tell you what, we got to start off. Always we like to get into the musical things, right?
Yes, sir.
So one of the musical things we want to get into this morning, and we might as well get into it a little ahead of time, is let's go to PMC's page, okay? That's youtube.com/CJams, CJams1000. I know, yeah, you in there, PMC? All right. And by the way, we love all you. I echo what PMC said. We love all you black women. All of them sizes. Skinny, thick, juicy. We love you. Support you. So don't write us any. If you do feel angry, though, write PMC.
See?
Because he's his spokesperson on this one.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's go and show this. About Something. Nice track. PMC featuring Sonasha Auset. I hope I'm saying it right. PMC, one of our regular associates and a producer, right? Songwriter, producer. So he has the stuff. We're adding that keep them short. He's so funny. But we got to show this. Take a look, everybody. Here's PMC. Let's enjoy.